Big day today. What we're doing is potentially destroying the lives of our Animal Crossing villagers on the Goldcore Island. And by that I mean, I'm going to force them to pick something to do on the island. Not all of them will have a job, but some of them already do have jobs, and more of them will also have jobs. And they're going to be using their very own residences to run their home businesses. Now, I don't really care what their dreams, thoughts, feelings, or ambitions are. I'm just going to do what I want to do because that's the Goldcore way. We've been doing a lot of work on the Goldcore Island, and it's not done, but I know we're getting very close to having to upload it. So I decided today was going to be the day we get these houses done because they're going to be our biggest project. Most of the island has stuff on it, and I'm good. But this is really crucial. We need to get as many of these houses done as possible. I'm going to show you the ones that are already done. I can't go inside them because no one's home. But Nox's house is done. Anka's house is done. And that's it? Oh, also, Coco and Marshall, our peasants, way out here in the fields. They grow all of our wheat, our nice golden wheat. Their houses are done too. So Marshall and Coco are good to go. Everybody else, though, I've not touched their houses. So we're going to give them jobs. We're going to give them jobs. We're going to give them purpose in life, whether they want it or not. It's not up to them, frankly. It's up to me. And it's up to you guys, because I'm going to be, as always, begging for some help, begging for some answers. Maybe we'll do some polls while we're doing this. We are live, by the way. So anyone watching this thinking, polls, oh boy, I want to vote, but you're not watching it live when it actually happened, you won't get to vote. But you do get to hang out in the comments and tell us all the decisions that people made and how bad they were. You get to sit there and go, yeah, I don't know, that shouldn't have won. It was terrible, terrible idea. I should have been there. I could have helped you make the right call. So thank you to those of you who are not watching this live, but to those of you who are here live, thank you so much. Nader Tots and Jay and Mimu and Hostile Glitch and Naru and Damia and Rogue. Damia, by the way, made these amazing flags. The flag back there for the town and these crests. So thank you so much. We have Rogue, L, we have Josie, Mud Does Art, Lilium, and Angela and Sandy. Or Angela wants to be called Banana. I'll never remember that, but good morning to you. And Lillian. We're streaming way earlier than we normally do. I thought I'd give this a shot. I normally can't get myself organized to do that, but we managed today, so that's cool. I'll show you what we did last night real quick. We built out, this was the big project yesterday, we built out the landing area for our first settlers. These were the folks that came here and discovered that the island was just covered in gold inside those caves. So we had already had the mines back there with the mine carts, and on the beach, I really wanted to make an area that made it look like they kind of landed here, and they were either unpacking their supplies to take all the gold and leave, or they were unloading their supplies to make this their home. That's up to your own interpretation. So we finished this yesterday, and we also went back here, past the Kid Core area, and began building out this area. This is just kind of an overgrown, vine, jungly kind of area on the beach. I'm not going to be decorating all of the beaches like this. I just wanted to do a little something. I really like these items, and there was obviously a gold core variation of them, so I thought this will be fun. And then I haven't checked this yet, but let's see if our rock, our final rock, has finally made its way to its home destination. It did not. You've got to be kidding me. How is this possible? How is there not a rock here? This is literally not possible. Where could it have gone? That's not right. I have mannequins. I've worked hard. I deserve my rocks to be where I've designated them. When will this nightmare end? What a blow to my morning. How? Oh my gosh. Wait, what's this? What did I just trip over? Is this the freaking rock? No, that's a mannequin. That's a mannequin. I was about to say, what are you doing back here? No one can even see you, but nope, just a mannequin. I did that. I placed that there. Let's find the rock. This is going to ruin everything. I was supposed to be working on villager homes, but now I'm out here looking for stupid boulders. Where do you think it went? There's not a lot of places it could possibly go, except, of course, somewhere near the arena. There are big empty void on the island. It's probably somewhere in here. if I had to guess, this is where they mostly end up. They find a little gap somewhere, and they tuck themselves in, and they go, heh. So that's where it was yesterday, up there on the cliff with that mannequin. Or it's possible maybe when I smashed it, it's still respawning. How long do they take? I thought it was just one day. If you break a rock, it should only take a day for it to appear in its new home. Right? Right? Let's check behind the arena. I guess to the side of the arena, I should say. Nope, nothing back here. Okay, the field of ghosts. So not there. Did we move anything down here in this park? I don't think we did. All the other rocks behaved, and they went in the spots they were supposed to in the order in which I expected them to. And it's just weird to me. I don't know where else it could go. There's got to be only 2 possible tiles that it could go if this is the case. And the one it chose was not the one I wanted. This was what we did yesterday too. So I'm looking over here, but I'm not seeing it. And they can't go on the beach. So, like, are you going to fall back so the grass is like gold? I'm not. I was going to say this yesterday, but I got caught up in saying things. I actually like this better because when the grass was gold, you couldn't see this path as well. So now the grass looks like a tarnished gold, and the path pops out way more. So I kind of like that. I don't like how Nooks and Resident Services have decorated for the holidays. That kind of ruins the vibe a little bit, but not enough to worry about. Where's this rock, guys? This is ruining all of my plans right now. This is not how today was supposed to go. I thought that rock was going to be there. I was going to play a fun celebratory noise. Do I have one? Let's see. No. How about... Yeah, that one was supposed to be played, but now I'm looking at... So, like, what do I tell my family and friends? Like, this is so embarrassing. This is ridiculous. Where else could this rock be? How could it not be where I don't know. Y'all? I don't know. I don't know where else to look. I smashed the rock yesterday. Yes. So do you think it's just respawning? You think tomorrow? I gotta say, if it's not respawning and it's already somewhere on my island, we have to find it because this island cannot be finished until those rocks are where I need them to be. But if it's still respawning, I'll be fine. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna take everyone's word for it. If you guys are wrong, I'm gonna cry. Excuse me, Egbert. Excuse me. I don't see it back here. I took away the mannequin here because I thought there was enough items. If there's a hill near where you want the rock, it won't show up. I tried. It was a hill nearby. All my other rocks have shown up on top of hills, though. I did the math. So it's supposed to show up right in that spot up there. So it's barely a hill. Like, you have a 2-tile buffer between the cliff edge and where it needs to spawn. And this one had no trouble at all. So it's supposed to go right here. I'll keep an eye out. Possibly still responding, but we could end up finding it during the stream. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out, but let's just cross our fingers that it's still respawning. It doesn't spawn behind tall cliffs. Items are built. Oh. You think this cliff is too tall. Oh. But it... okay. My choices are then to scale back this cliff a little bit. Or... Because, yeah, that's definitely too tall. Or I could move this up one, but then it'll be lined up with this rock, and I don't want that. I wanted them to look kind of random. Okay, thank you for that insight. I did not consider that this was the cliff that was too tall. I'm glad we found that out now instead of waiting a day. That means we have to change our plans a little bit. What am I going to do about this? Hey, Corey Dune, how's it going? Destroying is going good. We haven't started yet, but it's going good. The hill near... That hill near, break it, and then do it again. Once it spawns, you can put the cliff back. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to make a permanent change. You're totally right. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's do that. So this will be an easy edit then. This won't be a big deal. Let me get the cliff editing tool out first to see if I can shave off a little bit from this corner. Probably not. Yeah, I got to get rid of the water. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know how thin a waterfall could be. All right. So we will fill this in. And then we will come back down here. And we'll just shave away a bit of the cliff. Not a problem. It honestly probably wouldn't even look too bad if I left it this way. Do we think that's enough? That looks like enough to me. I can even, like, if I taper that, it truly doesn't look that bad if I leave it that way. Megorium, good morning. So, yeah, let me... How do I get this camera angle to not mess with me? Yeah, this is totally fine. Okay, cool. So, yeah, having that cliff gone should have hooked us up. And I think we don't need a mannequin here, probably. I think the rock can only go here. All right. Another day, then. You win this time, stupid boulders. Where am I going? I was trying to get out of design mode. Okay, try again. Should we do our first house? I think we should. Let's see how many houses we can get done today before I get tired of looking at their houses. We're going to start with Leonardo, who lives up here in this house. And we're starting with Leonardo because I already know what I want Leonardo to do. That's run a gym. Leonardo is going to run his very own gym. It's what he's always wanted. He is a jock, so he's very annoying. There he is. Hanging out. Hey, I'm going to make you a gym. Good morning, Flexin. See, his catchphrase is Flexin. Getting an early start. He appreciates that I'm up early. I'm off to patrol Mahalo. You're sitting down watching KK. Why are all the jocks posers? You never catch them working out. They're all just full of crap. I'm tired of jocks lying to your face. Just admit that you don't work out. It's okay. I don't care. I won't judge. I'm going to judge the lying. I'm not going to judge if you, like, don't feel like going hard one day. Okay. We're going to talk about homes. And we're going to be doing a residence home. All right. And we'll brainstorm some ideas for Leonardo. Let's call him over. Good luck getting him out of his chair. That's why he won't show his abs. Weights are full of feathers. All right. So, Leonardo, if that's what's what, then bring it on. I trust you to beef my house up good and proper. Glad to hear it. Your house is in good hands. Leave everything to Dan and me. Oh, boy. Leonardo, I'm so sorry for what's going to happen. I see Lazy's doing more running. Lazy's are very active. Incredibly active. All right, we're going to start with the interior. I'm probably not going to do much to the exterior, but I'll do a little bit. Do they even lift bro? No. Will they lift gold bars and bags of bells in this gym instead of using normal non-gold core weights? You know, that's a really good idea. I still want it to look like a gym. I feel like if people were visiting the island and they came here to see that it was like bags of money everywhere, they wouldn't get it. But I love that idea. All right, first thing I do when I get into a villager's home is I take all of their precious belongings and I delete them. I take their clocks and I delete them. And then we look around and we go, yep, you have something on your wall. It's gone. And Leonardo's house has been liberated from monotony. So what we're going to do is look at all of our gym-related items. Items that you would find in a gym. But first, let's kind of get this wallpaper and floor situation situated. So there's some good floors for this already, but I don't know if I have them. There's the patient ward flooring kind of looks like rubber matting, but it's actually really hard, so you probably wouldn't want that. Where's that like rubbery? It could be something like this. Cool vinyl floor could work. Let me just kind of see. So there's blue rubber floor, green rubber floor. We have then simple blue flooring. But of course, it is a Goldcore gym. Ooh, we could do leopard print. That'd be kind of interesting, right? We could do a golden floor and then just put mats everywhere. We could do pirate floor because it's full of money. We could do the palace tile because it's pretty fancy. We could do the sumo ring, but that would kind of change the vibe of this gym in a big way. Everything should be available as long as I've unlocked it in Happy Home, I think. It's not going to be based on what I actually have in my storage. And you might be right. Literally everything might be here too, but I'm not 100,000,000% sure on that. Terracotta. I'm just kind of looking at our options right now to get a sense for what should... Ooh, that'd be too fancy for a gym. Leopard print is standing out, isn't it? Considering it's Leonardo, it does kind of make sense. Should we do a leopard print floor in our gym here? And then I want to do some kind of... I always like to do an accent wall because we have the option. And in villagers' houses, I like to do those on the very back wall. This is one of the first things you see. My vote's for leopard print. Yeah, it's looking like that's the best choice. What's this one? This is the Paradise Planning Wall. Pretty gold. Pretty nice. The wallpapers and floors don't have to be gold, though. Beige Art Deco wall could be a good accent wall. What would be our main wall, then? Of course, there is the gold wall. But not that. I wish there was mirrors, like a wall full of mirrors. You know how gyms have like the big walls full of mirrors? That'd be a great accent wall. Could be the basic wall, but boy, that looks stark and sad. And doesn't really match the leopard print in any way. Let me start at the top again. These wooden walls don't really work for me. Those are all pretty ugly. Dig site doesn't make a lot of sense. I also would like windows, but it doesn't have to have windows. And then we just got like the paint walls if we want to be very painfully basic. Shanty walls. Come on, there's got to be something. What about the Japanese-like one? Let me see. Let me see. So the screen walls? Oh, like the gold screen. Okay. The gold screen wall. Why not gold? I could do gold. It's just that I'm going to do that in a lot of houses probably, so I just don't want it to be too repetitive. I think I've already done that in 1 or 2 houses. So, yeah. It doesn't have a window in it, but yeah, this might work. It's kind of an interesting... Like, the trees and stuff don't scream gym to me. This one's a little... more like, you know, basic, I guess. And this one's pretty nice. This is a good, yeah, dojo vibe. This is a good gym wall, I think. And then there's the Soji screen, which is even better, I think. Okay. Let's go with this. I think this is good. And then we said the Art Deco wall could be a good accent. Now with this, let's try it. There's also, I love like the windows, like throwing the big windows in there. And we have a white version of this wall as well. Never a bad deal. Never a bad deal. But I want to try that beige one because it does have that, like, fancy aesthetic to it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I always kind of look for the red one because it stands out a lot, and I know that they're all kind of together. No. Where'd it go? Where are the Art Deco walls? There. Okay. Now it looks like like a grandparent's house or something. That's not going to be very like good for people working out, pumping the iron. I was looking for the rock climbing wall. Oh, here it is. But is this going to be a rock climbing gym? It could be. Lockers. Ooh. Great idea. Where do you think they are? These are servers, but they look similar. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's hard to envision, but I know it's a wall full of lockers, and it's going to be in the specialty area. No, it might not be. Maybe I don't have it. I might not have unlocked it yet. I know I did the school, though. I did the school in Happy Home, so I should have that wall. Kim, how's it going? Geezer chic. It's great. Geezer chic. You have it? I saw it? Okay. Isn't that so frustrating for me to have something, you guys to know where it is, and me not to know where it is, and then you just sit there watching me scroll up and down forever, trying to find the thing you know I have, and then me sitting there out loud questioning whether I have it or not? Isn't that the most fun thing to watch a streamer do? Isn't that like, isn't this the most fun you've ever had? You know it's there. It's probably not up here, and I'm still scrolling up. And you're like, come on. How do you not see it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So the locker vibe is kind of interesting because it's definitely indicative of like a school. But we're making a gym. What do you guys think? Should I do lockers or what did we have before? Oh, climbing wall. That's what our first poll is going to be, lockers or climbing wall. So get ready. I'm starting a poll now. Which accent wall? Lockers or climbing wall? All right. Let's see what everyone chooses. Gym lockers. Yeah, they could be in the bathroom, but this is going to be like, I don't have rooms to play with, right? This is going to be all one room probably. So it's it's going to be a bit tough. Let's see what everyone votes for. It looks like lockers are at 64% right now. I don't dislike them. Climbing wall, but they can only use gold rocks to compete. Oh, no. It looks like there's kind of a tug of war right now because lockers are at 58%. So a lot of you... So let me get back to climbing wall and show you kind of what that looks like while the votes are happening here. So here's climbing wall. Now, this screams like gym. We could do both. We could do the climbing wall as the main walls, and then the lockers as the back wall, too. If this is going to be 50-50, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I know we like the screens. I'd probably use these gray ones. Climbing wall looks better, and you can always get the locker items. Yep, we could always put lockers in the corner. I kind of like that idea even better because we can make like a little wall to kind of separate the locker room with the rest of the gym. Lockers make sense because he keeps preparing to work out but never does. Try lockers on the wall near the door. Both. I'll change my vote for climbing wall. Okay. This is already pretty close. There's only been 27 votes too, so a good portion of you aren't even voting, which is fine. You have no opinion. Oh, lockers just got even more votes though. Okay, here, let me end the poll. I'm kind of thinking we try this a different way. So, because I'm liking these ideas. So what we do is we go with a climbing wall as the backdrop. I kind of wish these were in different colors. I'll be honest, I don't like the white climbing wall, but it's fine. And then we go to here and we find a locker item, which would probably be in here somewhere. Yep. We can definitely paint it different colors, which is cool. We got to start getting some Goldcore elements in here. So I'm thinking at least one of these has a Mahalo crest on it. Maybe all of them. That's pretty uniform, right? What if they were a different color? Yeah. Let's go with this. Okay. And so what we do is someone suggested putting them by the door. So oops. Sorry, I've been playing my Steam Deck, so the A button and the B button are swapped for me in my brain. Okay. Where's the ZR copies? Okay. So it would be, yeah, locker, and then, not that, and then here as well. Like that. So that, yeah, there's like, as soon as you walk in, there are lockers to use. Okay. And so we do that, and then we do that with the understanding that there'll be a separation between the lockers and the rest of the house using partition walls, which are here. So let's throw down a couple of walls. Oh, I did it again. That's going to happen all day. AJ's here. How's it going, AJ? All right. I would love to put the little pillars on these so they're capped off in a more professional looking way. But these look fine, and there's just no room for those pillars, you know? So I like this locker room as you enter the house. I'm still not... Jim needs a fountain to drink from. I'm still not keen on the... Like, I could see changing the main wall in the house. It's fine, it looks cool, but it's also like... It could be changed. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about that. But this is a really good start. I already like the way the building is kind of shaping up. Feels like there's an official Mahalo sports team. This is where they would come to train. It's true. And there is an arena really close by. Ooh. Oh, you guys, don't tell me this stuff because I really like this idea. I can't move the houses at this point. The island is set up, but what a cool idea to have like a training facility next to the arena. We're not far from the arena, but still, that would be like, I'd have to plan that out really well. As you can see, plans are not something I did a fantastic job of with this island. Okay. So for some reason, I'm trying to sort the items right now, and it's just fighting me. Do I have to go in here? Here we go. We need our gym equipment. And the cat completely disagrees with all of your ideas, by the way. I don't know if you can hear the peanut gallery I have in the background right now, but not happy with some of the choices we're making. Leonardo should be free to choose his own career, his own path. You know, it's very clear he doesn't like working out as it is, and we're forcing him to live in a gym purgatory. And you know, the cat is not happy about that. You know, as a fellow cat, my cat has some opinions about this, and I get it. Honestly, I get it. It's but you know what? This is my island and not the cat's island, so whatever. You can go eat your food, and you can let us do our thing. Okay. Don't jump up with this desk. Your protests are not going to be received kindly. Where are the gym equipments? What happened? Why is there nothing to work out with? Where do you keep this stuff, Nintendo? Here's scarecrows. Is it in here? The scarecrow punching bags, and I'm just looking for a treadmill. If I can find the treadmill, I can find everything else. This is the art. This is the silly holiday items. These are, so we talked about having a water fountain in the gym, but these are all huge. I guess we could do the garden faucet if you need to slurp up something, but there's no gold in garden faucets, so that's not good. Streaming early. We got a lot to do. I got to get this island done. What am I supposed to do? What if the cat turns off the stream again? That's entirely possible. Okay, we're getting into some stuff that could be considered workout equipment. Here we go. I don't see a treadmill anywhere. I do see punching bags, basketballs, all that fun stuff. I'm not finding a treadmill, which is disappointing. There's these stupid things. And there are gold ones. So we could do that. But I wanted a little wall of treadmills. Do you have the items cataloged? I guess not. I don't play this, like I did more Happy Home on my primary Switch. So I didn't unlock like all the things. But this is certainly a good start. We can definitely do Goldcore pull-up bar. And these can be gold. These actually do genuinely look gold. And then punching bags. Do we have gold punching? Not that. Oh, those look kind of, yeah. Okay. A couple of speed bags. I think exercise bike wise, we want like 3 of them. Okay. All right. Can I fit 3 of them evenly? I can if I do it that way I can. But that leaves like a little gap right here, which I don't love. So what if we did 2 of them and we just kind of like centered them up a little bit better? So it'd be like that. That's a bit better for me. And then we have this exercise ball here that someone just kind of left out. And then a pull-up bar. Maybe we do 1 speed bag and a pull-up bar. Like that. Is this how the pull-up bar is supposed to be orientated? Or is it supposed to be like this somehow? I don't think so. That looks like the back. I think that's good. Can you tell I don't hit the gym? Okay, so this is good. I think we need some other floor in here. I love the leopard print, but I think the other floor would give it a little bit more, I don't know, it would separate the locker room from the rest of the gym. That's the right way? Okay, cool. So we can use rugs for that. Do you have the yoga mat? I do have the yoga mat, maybe. It would be in here, right? This is where your yoga mat would go. I'm certainly not seeing it, so maybe not. I should do more happy home. Maybe those streams will be in the future. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do rugs. So there are a lot of fun options here, and then like some very normal, quote-unquote, options. They're blue exercise mats. There are just a few different varieties of exercise mats. Blue kind of feels like a gym, right? So we could do, maybe we can fit 4 of these. Look at that. I don't love the big gap in between them though, so let's not do those. Care Bear, how's it going? Welcome everybody. What's this one? Aluminum rug. That's what you want in your gym. Don't worry, we'll find something. We'll find something. Even if we just use the wood, it would look better than nothing. What about this? 3x3. Now, it looks pretty good. And we can fit 2 of them. And if we just move these walls, you know, here and here, it does create the separation we're kind of looking for. It also, the problem, of course, is now our exercise bikes don't fit like we wanted them to, but now I can add the 3rd one and just call that a day. Right? And then what if we put benches across from the lockers now because we have all that room in the locker room? That's, hey, this is a good idea, I think. I think this is a splendid idea. Okay, great. So let's find some benches. I want some uncomfortable, ugly metal benches. Do we have those? Ones without arms or backs on them. Just, you know, like in Dreamlight Valley in Wally's house, Wally has like a good locker room kind of set up in his house. That's what I'm imagining right now. I don't think we have those. We have these plastic benches, which is a good start. They're probably very uncomfortable. But the closest thing, it seems, we have... Oh, you know what? No, we have this. An outdoor bench. And we can even customize it in different fun ways. So, is there gold, light wood, dark wood, or we could put our own pattern on it? I kind of like this makes it look cheap and crappy. Is there a pattern that would give us Goldcore feels here? Kinda. I don't know. Let me just kind of peruse the patterns. Let's see. I'm not loving any of these. Come on, patterns. Anything? This is very Flintstones. The crest would be kind of a weird pattern to put on this. Do we like the Flintstones bench? I don't know if I like that. I get that it's supposed to be like a leopard print, but it's also like Flintstones. Should we try it? Let's just try it. What about, should we do black or white? Green, blue, and red probably don't work. Let's try white. Actually, you know what? I kind of like it. Okay. All right. It's interesting, right? Now, the other thing I'm thinking of is what if we made this a bit better and we put showers on one side instead of lockers? So we get rid of one side that has lockers and we just put showers. I think that would look good, right? And we can put them on, like, we can go into rugs and we can get like a good mat for that. How about, we'll find something. I forgot that if you scroll that way, it's too fast. How about, there's the aluminum rug, obviously, but that doesn't really work for what we're doing. I need something that's a bit not that. These square ones. There's one I'm thinking of, and I can't find it now. But it could be something as simple as... See, there's not enough room to, like... Oh, you know what we need? We need those 1x1 tiles. That's what we need. Yeah, they would be something like this, or even... No, not that. I don't have a lot of 1x1s, or white. Let's try the dark wood. I'm just trying to rotate you. A to rotate. I think that'll work. Is that just a 3x3 mat flipped around? Yeah, that's all that is. Okay, let's do the aluminum. I'm like staring at that like, why couldn't I figure that out in the rugs? That seems so easy. I think aluminum is actually closer to here. All right. Yeah. I wasn't using my imagination before. Now I am. Okay, that looks better. A rubber mat could work too, but I think... Yeah, this is good. And now we can put showers. So let's go to wall hanging items and look around for those showers. Here they are. And I think there's even gold ones. There we go. Nice. Can I fit a third? No. Okay. That's fine. What about towels? Are there gold towels? There are gold towels. Okay. Is this what you want when you're taking a shower? Towels that are in the stream of the water? Should I put them on the other side in the locker room? Maybe we should put one here, and maybe we should put one, like, here. I think that's pretty good. I'm still not loving the screens, because now I can't even see the golden shower heads, so I might change those. No privacy at all. Welcome to, you know, gym life, right? I don't go to the gym a lot. But I think the showers and gyms are just wide open. Everyone can see your butt. I think that's like tradition or something. I don't know. It's a community. That's all. I think we need better lighting in here, but we'll get to that. I'm going to save that for last. I'm still not sold on the walls. So now you got to walk across in the nude. And then everyone in the gym can see. Oops. I didn't, this design is questionable, Leonardo. I don't know what he's thinking. But people are probably not going to be hanging out in his gym. At least they're not going to shower there, which is gross because they're going to have to get in their cars and drive home and stink up their cars. So walls. I'm still interested in the walls. There's the construction site wall. We could do the windows, but those don't make any sense now with the accent walls. Like, not those windows, obviously, but different windows. There's the hallway wall, which looks very depressing. Operating room, which looks a little more... You know what I like about the operating room wall, even though it's very basic, is all the little gold elements are popping off of it. So I do kind of like this. I feel like this encouraged me more to put things on the walls now. So I'm thinking about doing that. Leonardo's into that natural life. Let the fur hang out. This is Leonardo's house, yeah. Cool. I think we'll go with this wall. I know it's a bit of a weird choice, but we have other gold core elements in here, and I think it's going to work. I'm also thinking of doing a different... Like, what if I copied this and put it... Oh, dang it. And put it here. So there's still leopard print, but it's not... I don't know. I think this looks a little bit better. Like, it makes it look like these are definitely part of a locker room kind of situation. Villagers don't wear pants anyway, so who cares? Like, the white walls makes all the gold stand out more. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to put a lot more on the walls, I think. But, yeah, this is really good. This is a really good, like, start here for this build. I say start because there's some other stuff I want to do. Let me lower the shower heads a little bit because they felt a little bit high when I was looking at that other angle. Yeah, that feels a bit more realistic, especially because in Animal Crossing, everybody is, like, super short. That's still a little bit unreasonable right there, that height, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's do this for now. I'm going to make some other adjustments. So first things first, we need a different entrance way. I'm thinking it could be the concrete there, because why not? I want to play with the lighting, but there's something else I want to try, because I didn't prepare this ahead of time. But can we design things while we're in this mode? We can. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. All right. I'm thinking we got to give Leonardo a custom design. It means I have to sacrifice another design, but I'm okay with that. But I have an idea, a concept in my brain that I want to show you. So let me think about this real quick. How am I going to execute this? So first things first, we need a little bit of background music, I think, because I'm going to be in the design tab for a bit, and it's going to be awkwardly quiet. So let's find, where do they keep the radios in here? Is it going to take me a half hour to find this? I'm getting kind of worried. Maybe radios sit on top of tables. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. This one. Upright speakers. Good. No room to put anything down. What are you talking about? Just... Okay. Okay. What's good, like... Oh, I know what's good. I know what we want. We need good designing music. There we go. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. And this could be a disaster, but I pulled something up before the stream started. I have a design tool that I can use on the computer and import into the game. And if you guys want, you can steal the design too, a lot easier. We're all about stealing here. Okay. So I'm thinking of using this instead, and just letting Animal Crossing run in the background. And the other thing about this is I can... Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll adjust the window size. Oh my goodness. I moved the window over so I could still see chat, and it messed it up. Here, let's see. So... All right. I had it all set up right, and then I screwed it up. Okay. That's fine. So we have this design tool here, which I think is cool. And then what I can do is... Let me take it down real quick. Let me try to open a different tab. I just want to show you guys what I'm imagining. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Stand by. Let me just go to the site here. All right. Let me just look at my tab here, make sure everything's good. So I'm thinking of replicating this icon, right? That's pretty funny. But I'm not going to make it circular or anything. I have another idea. But I'm thinking Leonardo's pitch is Goldcore Gym. I'm thinking that would be like a funny take on this. So let's start playing with these tools. Grid on for sure. Why is brush currently the only thing I have? Like, okay. It's going to take me a bit to get used to it. I've used this in the past, but it's going to take me a bit to get used to it again. All right. So we're not going circular with this, but I think we should definitely include the little buff hunk here in the middle. And it's just a silhouette, so that's not a problem. How do we make a buff hunk? Call it golden girth. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, shoot. See, I already messed up. Okay, don't worry. I'll learn these tools. I will learn these tools. Stop popping that up. I just want the color white. Okay. How am I going to do this? So he's got really broad shoulders. So maybe like here. And the little arms kind of come out like this. He's lifting a weight. Making a silhouette is hard. And then we want to... He's pretty jacked, right? So we want to do something like that. And okay, all right. And in this case, the legs would probably be like this. That's not right. All right. Jelly Crossing's here. How's it going? So something like this, I think. And then he's got like this little weight, but it's so heavy it's like bending. You see that? How it's like bending? I don't know if I can replicate that. But let's try. So let's get the little weights just kind of like that maybe. Kind of floating out here in space. And then we want the bar kind of coming across like this. Does that look like this? Is that working? It's kind of not, right? I think the weights are not right. They're got to be at an angle, I think. I've made them too goofy looking. Cut it out. It could just be like that. He looks thick in the wrong way. Huh. I could chisel his shoulders a little bit. Right? Jump rope. We're not liking the weights. What if we got rid of the weights? What if we made we took the creative liberty to get rid of the weights, and we just did that, so it just looks like a buff guy. Should we give him some sweet calves or something? If you add his head, I think it'll even out. If I add his head's right here. This is his head. What are you talking about? It's perfect. Should I chisel his skull? Take off the corners? Yeah. I think this is pretty good. If I came to this gym, I would feel confident in my results. It looks like a weird wrench. Don't worry. Once we finish the design, everyone will get it. So, okay, the reason I'm using this on a computer rather than in-game is because I'm worried about the writing, because we need to write now. So what we need to do is we need Gold's gym, right? Except we're adding a word to it. So it's going to be difficult. I want Gold's to be in big letters at the top. So let's just start writing and see what we get. I'll start with 2 spaces between each letter. And we'll just kind of see if that works for us. This might work. Oh, let's pull the L back a little bit, and let's. Oh no, I need to be here. I don't have enough room for the apostrophe S. I've made the letters a little too wide. Okay, that's fine. This is why we're here. So we'll oops. Okay. I think we can actually go a little bit bigger with the letters. Okay. Do I still want 2 spaces? I did move everything over, so let's try 2 spaces. But let's make the O a little more thin. No, it doesn't look good. Okay, let's try this. And okay. I don't know what to do about that. Gold. Ah! Stupid thing. Thank you for being patient with me, by the way. I think I can fit the S, but it'll be small. It'll be like this. And I need an apostrophe. Oh, gosh. All right. I kind of want the S to be the proper size. But I've ruined all hope of having an apostrophe. Go low. We're working on it. I haven't sculpted the letters yet. All right, hold on. Here, let's not erase everything. We'll just do this. You guys ever? Is this how you guys do letters in Animal Crossing? I'm really like not certain how the letters are supposed to be. Like what? I bet you there's a trick, a mathematical trick that people do to make letters a lot easier to lay out in these types of situations. Okay, here we go. I think we got this now. I think this is gonna work. We earned back some of our space. We have an apostrophe space now. We can make a really beefy apostrophe. Look at that. Look at that apostrophe. Oh, it looks great. Okay, perfect. And then we can sculpt our letters. Yeah. This is great. There's no trick. Trial and error. That makes me feel better. Should I beef up the letters, or should we leave them like this? Like, when I say beef up the letters, I mean doing something like this with all of them. Just give them a little bit of a shadow or something. Like a fancier font. I kind of like that. It makes it look old-timey. But this isn't gold. Well, don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're not done. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing, and this little dude in the middle kind of messed us up a little bit. The next thing I was going to do was 2 other words. Core Gym. So instead of Gold's Gym, it was going to be Gold's Core Gym, which I thought was hilarious. Unfortunately, fitting the words core and gym at the bottom here will make them almost unreadable, I think, because they'd have to be so small. to make sure we can fit our beefy, hunky workout mascot in the middle. Even if I move him up, I wouldn't have enough room to stack the letters at the bottom. So what I'm thinking is we just put Gold's Core, and it'll be obvious that it's a gym when you're in there, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling now. Gold's Grind. I'm not looking to change the name. I just think I have to compromise on the... You could do Core in the middle, C-O on the left, or R-E on the right. I thought about that. Do you think that'll fit? Okay, let's try that first, because I do think the word gym on there would be the icing on the cake. But we gotta preserve our mascot in the middle. Where should the word core go? It should be kind of even with our dude here. So let's just dag nabbit. Let's try that again. Golds. Let's just start at the start here. That's a bit tall. Then again, this does need to be, it's going to fill up quite a bit, so it can be a larger word. So that's C. And that could be O. Oh, but it's colliding with our guy here, so that's not good, because he's a silhouette, so we got to be careful not to do that. Let's back off a little bit. Let's pull the O back here, and let's take the letter C and pull that back one. Okay. This might work actually. Oh, Corey Dune, you're a genius. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. So we gotta put one space here, so it's gonna be R-E. And the E is going to end here. Yep. I think this is working. That R is going to need some surgery. I can fix the R. We can literally just go like this and then sculpt it. So the way we would do that is like this. I don't know if I should take off the back, though. It should probably stay sharp here. And then we should take off the backs of the E. Oh, I never sculpted our S. Do we want to, like, make it a little more curvy? Oh, yeah, that looks good. I have my moments. Maybe the guy can be the O in the middle. It's a 4-letter word, otherwise I would do it. Use a different color slightly behind the black stick man. I'm going to use a background color on the whole thing. We're doing the background last. Okay. I think this works. The letter E is looking a little bit anemic. It's kind of, it needs help. I think maybe, should the bottom be, or maybe I should do that? Oh gosh, no, that looks like a 3 went home drunk. Let's add our beef to it and see if it fixes it. Let's add these beefy shadows. I don't love this. I'm gonna do that. I'm looking at the painting down here because this is how the design's gonna show up, and I'm thinking that's probably the way to go. You can remove the R, move the man over, and make his right arm into the loop of the R. He looks fine without the rounded corners. I'm agreeing with you there. I think we're gonna leave the guy. I think this is working though. The only regret I have is that the word core, you see how there's a white space like here, and then there's 2 white spaces here when we get to the bottom of his legs. I'm thinking the word core should actually be stretched even more, which would look it could look silly, but it could look really cool too. So I'm gonna actually do that real quick just to see if that's too stupid looking. So it would be that. I removed part of the O. Okay. And I might actually move the little... No, you know, well, yeah, let's try the E down here. So the middle of the E, just like that. Yeah, that looks better. This is good. Completely off topic. Small hedge in Dreamlight Valley has been filled in. Really? Oh, good. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that hedge looks terrible. I agree. Stretch the word. Maybe move the little line on the E down by one. Yep, did that. This is great. Okay, so now we just got to fit the word gym, which is a 3-letter word, and that's going to be... Do I want it to stretch the bottom of this whole thing, or do I want it to leave little margins on the side? That's the question, because right now it's all even. What if we tried to stretch it throughout the whole bottom? That would be some really thick letters here, because it's only 3, so the G would need to be like... Brr, like, gym. It's too much. I think we should actually just pull it in. I don't know. I don't want it to look that bad. Let's start with a Y in the middle. That seems like it would make the most sense. So we're going to leave a gap here, which means the letter Y. Let's see here. Let me just play with this a little bit. And it looks kind of silly. That works. Yeah, that works. There's a sharp corner on the S in golds. You talking about this? The real gold? Or are you talking about mine? Should we like... I don't like that. I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay. All right, the letter G. Okay, and the letter M. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Me. I don't love that. M's are, yeah. M's are really difficult. Okay, let me think. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the M is already wider than the G. So I should make the G wider to make this even. Which is no problem. Stop it. Yeah, I think this is fine. What if we did it this way? What if the M did this? It kind of looks like it's turned to the side now. And the Y is the only one I can't really figure out how to accent with a shadow, because it's... But it's okay. It looks like it's like holding up our guy here. This is cool. All right. Great. I think we have our text done. Diagonal the M. I don't even know how to do that. This is fine. So now we got to find a good gold background. So I'm going to start in here somewhere. Get that nice and gold. We're going to take the fill tool. Is there an undo button? Because if there's not... Oh, there is an undo button. Because I'm going to say, we're about to mess up real bad. Okay, so first things first. Let's try this. I think this is close. I think this is good. But not quite. It's a little too dark now. At least on the grid. When you look on the painting down here, it's perfectly readable, but I think I should just pull back the tiniest bit. Oh, there we go. Now it looks really yellow like the actual logo. Looks like mustard. So this is working. And what I would love to do is put a circle. I don't know how I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to put a circle around this guy. Do a lighter gold strip across core. Or that. I was gonna do a circle in the middle. So like we would use the, is there a drawing circle thing? Oh. We don't have a lot of tools here. Okay. Let's do the lighter strip in the middle, because I don't want to hand draw the circle. I wanted to use that tool in Animal Crossing that is it makes it like a perfect circle, but I'm not seeing that. I have the eyedropper, I have the brush, I have change color, I have fill, redo, undo, patterns. What's pattern settings? Oh, this is to like name it and stuff. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's if I have a paintbrush. Let's try that lighter strip in the middle, like you said, because I think that's kind of cool. Oh no, not that. Let's go to green here and grab that. So you're thinking it would be right here. So between this line, but there's not enough room between the word gym and the bottom of the little dude there. So let's do it this way. I'm just going to put it here. And then I'm going to bring it down one. So it's going to cut through his head there. And then we're going to go back to this one and get rid of this line right here. Oh, I love using the mouse so much. It makes it so much easier. Okay. And then we can probably take our fill and maybe come to this color and... Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yeah, the circle tools doesn't exist in this program, but that's fine. I feel like the line would look better if it was more orange. Well, we can very easily change it now. Oh, I think you're right. We can make it more pale. That looks kind of cool too. Cat Plays, how's it going? So yeah, orange is kind of doing it for me. I like that. Let's do that. And then I'm still wondering about one thing. Ah! Undo! What if I beefed up his legs more? There we go. Oh my gosh, right here it looks so much better. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, playing with colors is very easy. You do lose out on some tools. But it's this way in Animal Crossing too. It's just it's not easy to play. It's like not easy to find the colors, but this the way they've set it up here makes it really easy on this program. Yes, I think this is great. All right, we did it. I think this design is done. So now what I need to do is save it. So I think what we do is we preview it. And there's a QR code there that I can scan. But I think I have to... Let me take down the window for a second and just see what I have to do to save this thing. It says storage empty. I don't have an account on this website, so I don't know how this works. I want to save it properly. Oh, it's pattern. Okay. It's going to be under pattern settings, and then we call this Goldcore Gym Villager? Animal Crossing New Leaf pattern name, villager name. Okay. Oh, that's me. All right, pattern type normal easel. I think that's fine. All right, and then if I take the QR code. See, Dan from Mahalo, Goldcore Gym. So, let me just see what happens if I hit save QR. Okay, it puts it in a folder for me. I can put that on my desktop. And then I can actually come in here and show you guys. I can actually put this in my live stream for you. So you can scan the QR code if you want. Give me 1 second just to find it. All right, I'm going to cut and paste it in my other folder. And then I'm going to throw it right in OBS. Boom. Yes. So if you want that for yourself, there it is. I don't know if the QR code stretched out like that is going to be a problem, so let me know. How do I get it now? I know I've done this before. I'm just trying to remember. Let me go into here. Sorry to have to figure this out live, this part. I didn't get this far yet. I haven't thought this far ahead. So let me hit X. You can't do that right now. Son of a gun. Can you edit a house twice in the same day? Because I really want this design now. I don't know what to do. Place on wall, change design. Oh my gosh, no. You can edit a house twice in the same day? What if I, now that we know all the dimensions, what if I remade it in here? That would take forever. But it would take even longer to, well, would it? I don't know. And then I can give you guys a proper code for it if I did it in here, right? I think you scan it on the Nintendo app. Yeah, I think you're right. But it won't let me go online while I'm editing this house. But you're saying I can edit it in the same... Let me open the Nintendo app. You're saying I can edit it in the same day. You can edit again if you finish right now. Okay. It's making me sign into my Nintendo account, which is really frustrating because I thought I was already signed in. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delays. Alright, hold on. I'll figure this out. It's not going to take me long at all. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I will get signed in, and I'm going to try this. Alright, I have it here. So, yeah, we all seem to think I can come back later, which is cool. Alright, I'm signing into my Nintendo account now. It's found my account. Perfect. It knows exactly what I want. Animal Crossing. I want to scan this code, right? No, Trongy, no! Thank you for the super chat. How are you? Did you know this, like, NookLink app has, like, changed, guys? Or maybe it's just telling me all about it. Yeah, I think it's just telling me all about it. It's... Oh, not Splatoon. Okay. I'm going to scan this code. Don't worry. This is happening today sometime. How are you, Trongy? Didn't you just hit 1,000 subscribers? Everyone should go subscribe just in case he didn't. It's not letting me do anything with this app. Oh, go to settings. You'll be able to use the Nook link once you finish setting up your Nook link settings. Gosh dang it. It's making me... Hey, Snowtop Husky for 3 months. Thank you so much. It's making me do like... I have to like go into my thing and like finish setting it up. Okay, here. Let's tell Tom Nook we're good for now so we can come back and edit this. All done. I really hope we can edit this in the same day, everybody. Okay. It's Mama Cat's birthday today. You've done your part. Now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Leonardo so we can start. Everything should be... I doubt I can do this today, guys. I think I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. But let me just finish setting this up so we can get this design. We'll just get this stupid thing real quick. Nice and done and fast. And done. So I'm going to turn... I don't know what it's going to show you guys, so I'm just going to real quick break my stream and turn off the cam link for a second. So now you can just hear me. You can't see what I can see. And I do apologize for that. Oh, yeah, I can see it. I was going to say, maybe I broke it for me too. It wants me to go to settings, which you can't see. And what does it want me to do? On the title screen. Oh. I'm sorry. It wants me to do it on the title screen. Okay. We can see the abyss of nothing. All right, this game is being it's really obnoxious, like setting this up. I already logged in with my account that's attached to my Nintendo Online account. So the fact that I have to like do all these extra steps is a little bit annoying, but it's going to be worth it because this design that we made is definitely going to be worth having in the game. And apparently there's like a new leaf function on this too. I don't know if the QR code works like that on New Leaf still. Like, if they take off all the online services on the Nintendo DS or 3DS, does that mean you can still scan QR codes and download stuff? Or is that just not a thing anymore? I'm afraid of the dark. I hope we're not doing too many more custom designs today, because that did eat into a lot of our time. We haven't even completed one house yet. I didn't do the minus thing on the menu screen. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Ugh. I should have just remade it in Animal Crossing, because this is now like a whole thing. If I screw this up again, I'm just going to remake it in the game. Because the one downside to using this QR code thing is that you have to... you lose out on the code. Like, I don't own the design. Somebody else does. So I can't, like... Right? I don't think I can share the code. At least it doesn't live in my design catalog, which is a little bit sad. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. So I gotta finish my Nooklink settings. Nooklink. You're ready to connect to the internet and get Nooklink access. Give Nooklink access. Yes. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna need to, like, hide anything, so I'm just getting ready to do that. Game-specific services on the app. Wait, that's it? It's all set now? Okay. I guess it's set up. Okay. Hey, it's working. Sweet. I didn't set up backups, though. That's going to be a problem. All right, I got my QR code design here ready. Scan a QR code using your camera. All right. So we need the Goldcore gym sign. And then I got to put this up here to the QR code. Place the QR code in frame. Yeah, I did. I don't think it likes this. I'm trying to scan it. Okay, let me shrink it down a little bit. Whoop. Maybe just the resolution's too crappy. Come on, QR code. It's not working, everybody. It's not working. I can't scan it. Get in there. It's okay. One more try. Scan QR code using your camera. Come on. Do it. Scan it. It's not working. My arm is getting tired. You can scan it from saved images. Scan it from saved image. I don't have it saved on my phone, though. One more time. Come on. I think it's the resolution's too crappy. Yeah, QR codes. Yeah, that's... You're right. It is very difficult to scan. All right, you know what we're going to do? Because I'm not even sold on this, the way we're doing it right here. We know the dimensions. I think I should remake it as fast as I can using Animal Crossing. What do you guys think? I think I can do it because I have everything. We already went through the trial and error of getting it set up. So this will make it easier to download for everybody else too. I'm going to get rid of this design because I'm not attached to it. I apologize for having to do this twice in one day, but it's okay. It's going to be worth it. So let me just, not the fill tool. I always do that. Change design. I got to avoid the B button. I should put some like tape over it or something. Okay. Fill all in white. Change the color palette to... Is this the default one? I think that's the default one. Alright, here we go. So, I'm looking at it on my own screen now. And we've tucked the G into this corner right here. So it literally is like this. 3 across. This design is really strange on here. I'm not going to lie. Oh boy. How many lines is this? This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maybe this is going to be harder than I thought. So the way we had it was like this. Does that look right? It was so much more wide on my computer. It doesn't look the same. I'm telling you, something's wrong. The dimensions are different in this than what we just used. Oh no. Okay. I'm not doing this. I thought it was going to be 1-to-1. It is not. The squares in the other on the other program are larger, and so I can't do a 1-to-1 thing. So what I have to do in the background, again, this is so poorly planned. I'm so sorry. Is I have to find the image and save it to my phone, which shouldn't take too long. It's just annoying. And then we'll get it in there. I want it so badly now that I can't rest until it's there. Your videos are the best as Crusader 2. Thank you. You've come at the right time because today is like a total demonstration of that. Yep. All right. Stand by, everybody. This won't take too long. All I'm doing is saving this image to my phone. I should just be able to hand it off to myself here. Okay. Photos. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just messed up. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay, I got the image. I have it. You can't see what I'm doing, but I have it. I'm downloading it. It's on my phone. I can go to the Nintendo app. And then the game, I can start to open that too. Okay, and scan from saved image. There's the image. It has it. And now what? You can download custom designs. Okay. Oh, I think I just go in the game and grab it now. Right? I hope this works. It scanned it right away. Like, saving it on my phone was definitely the key. Okay. Is this not how you... I don't think this is how you get it. Posted designs, post, favorites. Hold on. That's not how you get it. I think you use a different app on your phone, right? Or no. What? How do you do this? Click on the designs you want to swap. Oh! Oh, okay. No, it just went to change design. When you're in the custom design app, press the plus. Oh, no. Oh, you mean... Okay, okay, okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. In here. No, that just names it. Minus? Everybody's giving you so many mixed signals. Okay, let me try one more time. So you open the design, you change the design, and you hit minus. Why is this not intuitive? That's not working. That doesn't do anything either. You guys are just making stuff up now. Maybe I press minus in here? Ah, okay. Got it. Sorry. Goldcore Gym. Overwrite. Yes. There it is. We did it. Now, will Tom Nook let us continue designing Leonardo's house? Probably not. He's probably going to say, I'm still working on that. And he's not going to let us do it. And we'll have to move on to a different house. But at least we'll have the sign for next time. We did it. What a journey. Okay. Once you get that tool to like work and you get everything on your phone, it's great. All right, homes. A residence home. And will you let me do Leonardo, please? We've already put together plans for Leonardo's interior. Do you want to make changes or add an exterior? Change interior plans. I'm so glad we can do this twice in one day. That is so unlike Animal Crossing. They never did let you do anything twice in one day. Yay! Okay, we did it. 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 Thanks, everybody. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We got to add this everywhere. So we worked really hard on this. We're not gonna just put it in one place. We're gonna put it in a few places. Excuse me. First, I need the right frame for it. So let's try maybe framed poster. Maybe we make it black, and we go to custom designs, and it gets cut off. We need a square. We need a square frame. The fancy frame would be a Goldcore thing to do. It just doesn't look quite right, but I don't know what else to choose because everything else is not perfectly square. That's the only one, I think, unless I put the design on the wall by itself, and that's possible too. We could, I think we could make it like a canvas. How do you do that? Nope, that just changes the orientation. I think we have to go into the design tools. The retro sign thing? Stickers? Yeah. Oh, stickers. Stickers. You're right. It's stickers. Not this. Oh, it's been so long. Stickers. Do I have the stickers? Have I crafted those? I'm sure I have. Yep, there they are. Custom design. There it is. Oops. I don't really love that. It's so flat and boring, and it doesn't look like anything. Let's use the picture frame. The fancy frame. It's pretty Goldcore. Light bulb sign? I'll try that too. Light bulb sign. So this one, you can... Oh. It's like a metal... Oh, gosh, that's cool. Oh, my gosh, I had no idea. Oh, that's way better. Oh, thank you. What a cool idea. You can also do this display canvas. You can also display the design as a canvas on the wall. I'm not aware of how to do that, but I believe you. Kind of needs two of them, right? Oh, maybe separated like that. Maybe that's good. Well. Early morning stream, indeed. How are you, Kato? I think this works. This sign here definitely is doing exactly what I needed to do. Look at that. How do you put the frame around it? Didn't know you could do that. Oh, yeah, that's... So a lot of the pictures... Oh, I have not paid much attention. Like, look, there's a circular one. If we had made the design circular... Oh, okay, we can't. Dang it. A lot of these pictures can have a custom design. So, like, the fancy frame, like, has different frames, and then the art inside can be customized to your liking. Throw an air conditioner somewhere so they don't get stinky. I want to throw a heater. I'll give him an air conditioner. What colors can this be? Why not gold? Air conditioner and maybe a wall fan. There we go. This is great. We need a ceiling fan, I think, right? What do we got? What colors do we have? Brass? Brass is pretty Goldcore. I know it's literally not. It's brass, but it looks fancy, so. The cube lamp, it could be, you know, a version of gold. You can also put custom designs on it, so I guess I could make like a Mahalo cube lamp. I wouldn't put that in here, but I want to put some other gym stuff in here. Like, where's the protein shakes and stuff? They're somewhere. Here we go. None of these are super Goldcore. I guess the vanilla flavored one. What other stuff could we put up there? I'm looking at the top of the lockers for what I'm doing right now. We know we could put another speaker. Remember the speaker we just had? We could do that again because, you know, gyms, music, whatever. Oh, does this Nearly Busted Radio have like a... It does, but what about you? Portable radio? Okay, it has like a really pale gold color. What else? Pokemon Ranger has it going. Wooden music box? That would be very silly for a gym. We need something a little more... I think the portable speaker's probably the way to go. And we'll put some appropriate music in there. We need some hardcore. What do we got? What's good working out to music? No. There we go. Right? KK Metal is, I don't know, boring to me. I don't like KK Metal. Let's try that. How's that? Right? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if it fits the vibe. I don't know if it's the vibe. Hip-hop? This might fit the vibe. Well, it's a bit dreary. I need... See, I really hate this song, but I might use it. Ragtime be kind of funny. Rock? This is the song I was thinking of. I like this one over rock, but I actually don't like either of them. Ska? Slack key? What's Shoes on the Beach? Huh. KK Disco? Okay, let me find KK Disco. Here it is. This is just a good song. I could do a poll, but there's too many songs. Here, I think that's good. I like this. This is working for me. Okay, great. We got to work on the lighting, and I feel like the showers are a little bit Spartan. Like something else could go in there, but I'm just not sure what. Like on the wall. But I literally, like, I've already put the shower heads. Like, what else could you possibly put? Plants, so they get water from the shower water. I don't think I can put anything. Clock. In the shower would be kind of weird. What about this knife rack? This is like for practicing juggling. And you do it in the shower, so cleanup's easy. No? Okay, fine. We won't do that. Fine. A clock somewhere could work, though. There's no... Let's see, we need a good clock for this. Like a Goldcore clock. Why do all the clocks stink? There's, like, no good clocks for me. Lighting? Yeah, we could do... Yeah, what about a ceiling thing? Could be a light, could be something else. What would work in a... What would you expect to see in the ceiling? Like a fluorescent? Oh, yeah, what if we did fluorescent lights on both sides? Like that. That looks good. Clocks stink, put them under the shower. This is good. I like this. Now let's just figure out the lighting for the whole thing. What I generally do is just take the regular lights and bring them down to about half, because I think it makes things a little more moody. But is there like, do we want to make it gold in here? Look like that? That's more, you know, it's orange. Yellow or orange? Yeah, I think this is... And then... What kind of... What do we expect? I don't have all the sounds unlocked. I'll just do echo. You can hear it. You hear the echo? I love that. Yellow feels dirty. Orange looks better to me. I'm struggling with it as well. I think I'm gonna take your advice. Yeah. This is cool. Gosh, you could put echo with anything. It just looks so good. Goldcore Gym. This is so good. This came out amazing. I love this place. All I need is maybe like some posters. I'm actually thinking I don't know. Is that something? Just to give it a little something in the locker room. I think that's cool. Do we like this seat still? Or should I change the design? Because the more I look at it, the less I like it. If I'm being perfectly honest. Now that's kind of funny. I was just thinking we could use a more basic design now. I just think that looks better. You should have gyroids working out. How would I do that? I don't think that's a terrible idea. I just can't. I don't know how to like give them. Let me see the gyroids. Gyroids taking a shower could work. I like Ringoid because of the arms. Just jam out. Are there any other gyroids with that are totally stacked? That just have like those good arms for lifting weights? I think it's just Ringoid. Okay, so if I took Ringoid and we give him some colors that make him stand out a little bit, like this blue or something. Wallopoid, that'd be a good one, like for the punching bags. I was thinking of just putting like Ringoid on the wall. Here, I gotta get into the wall position here. So we go to the rock climbing wall. We take a Ringoid. We give him a color that kind of pops off the wall. Okay. We put him on the floor. Like there. And then we give him a kettlebell or something. Here we go. Finding the workout equipment before was kind of difficult, so that might take me a minute again. Here's the toilets, all that stuff. It's gotta be somewhere. On top of the ball? So he's like balancing up there? Only problem is I don't know if I have a kettlebell. Oh, you know what? If I did, it would be an item that could be put on a table. kettlebell's small like that. Here it is. Okay. So I was thinking something like this. But the fact that he's like not really hovering over it the way I want isn't working. I like having the kettlebell though. Alright, where's the Wallopoid? Because that was a funny idea. Let's grab a Wallopoid and just put him somewhere. Wallopoid. He's blended in too much. I need him to kind of like stand out a little bit. Okay. Didn't someone say to put him in the shower? It looks like he's washing. Actually pretty great. Here, let me move him to the side real quick and I'll turn on the shower. And this should make it so the shower's always on. And then, oh, no. It's a very serious shower. Okay. I think we're ready to work on the exterior. I think Goldcore Gym is open for business. Okay, Tom. Plan the exterior. He's angry about having to shower. Yeah, he's not like he's not really feeling it, is he? Okay, we need a good door here. I think with black so we can match the roof. That's looking pretty good. And we need to put something on it. It could be a gold wreath. Could be a fish for some reason. Could be one of these. Could be one of these. These are great because there's little gold ones. I'm probably going to be doing this for a lot of the houses, to be honest. But, yeah, I like that. I don't know if I would change the exterior walls. Like, we have this, but I can't think of a better wall. You can see it at night. Oh, that's the curtains. Yeah. Sweet. We're good. We did one house so far. Goldcore Gym is complete. This is so fun. What a great house. All right, all done. We'll go forward with the remodeling plans. Excellent work. One house down. All right. We're ready to do the next house. Now, the next house I want to do is Egbert's house, which we said was going to be like a farmer's market kind of thing. I have a couple of rough ideas in my head, so I think we'll just kind of like really, you know, we'll play this one fast and loose here. So let's talk about homes. I'm going to take a really quick break in between these, but yeah, let's see. John, how's it going? And Zach, how's it going? So, Egbert. I don't have Goldie, unfortunately. We tried. Goldie, if I do like a version 2 of this island, then I'll get Goldie. All right. Egbert's into it. That's good. He doesn't really have a choice. We'll do the interior. Okay. Egbert don't even have ears. He's like, whatever you're saying, I guess I'll just go with it. Okay, so I'll be right back. I need to take a really quick restroom break, and then we will continue working on and ruining the lives of our villagers' houses. All right, thank you for waiting. Appreciate you. Okay, so we are working on Egbert's house, and we're going to make it awesome. Maybe. So Egbert is going to kind of run like a little farmer's market, which means we need to kind of find some items that, you know, make sense. I think the majority of the market part is going to be outside the house. Kato telling people to like the stream. I heard if you like the stream, Dan will send you a gift in the mail. Okay, no more bathroom breaks for me. That's how misinformation spreads, apparently. So I don't know. Okay, so farmer's market outside, should it continue inside, and should the little checkout counter and stuff be inside, or should the little checkout counter be outside? I think inside. And inside could be like more processed stuff, like jars of jelly and things like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm thinking that could be cool. Maybe a covered counter could work in here. Maybe make it kind of old timey looking. Both of these counters would work. One of them will win out in the end. So I have to get a plan here for the walls. And the log cabin kind of vibe we got going on isn't terrible. I've used the wildwood wall, I think, a couple times now. It could be stacked with a log cabin backdrop. We could do a window in the back like we did for Coco, but I don't really want to do that. I think what we want to do... Let me just kind of look around at some stuff here. Antique brick. Always good. Oh, we also have the shanty. Which, you know what, isn't a terrible idea. What if... Okay, hold on. That's not a bad kind of look there. I do gotta get rid of that clock, though. Yeah, let's kind of go with that. For this counter, These are our options. I thought there were way more options for this counter. So natural wood's like the only choice. But this counter has a lot more options. And I kind of feel like this one might work better. Or some version of this. I'll need a floor. And I know what kind of floor I want to use. That I had in mind first. I'll find it. It's probably down here somewhere. So something like this, like with stuff on the ground. Like think hen house, you know? Kind of like something like that. This is money, but it kind of... I thought it was hay for a second. I got excited. Tent floor. Is there one with hay on the ground, or am I thinking of a different game? Maybe Stardew? I might be thinking of Stardew. Okay, that's fine. We can do either this or... I kind of think that, honestly. Yeah. Miss doing happy home builds. They are fun. I think this is probably the way to go. So we'll have a counter. And that'll be where people can purchase their, you know, stuff. We need shelves. We need like farmer's market vibe kind of shelves. So there are the store shelves, which are just really cool items, but I don't know if they would fit this theme. I don't even know if I have them. I'm looking in where I think they would be, because this is like the little shop section. You got the stalls and stuff, but I'm not seeing... You know what I mean? The store shelves with little canned goods on them. I kind of just wanted to see what they look like, but now that I'm not finding them, I'm like, well, I guess we can just skip it. Because I'm almost certain they won't work anyway. I'm staring. Huh? No, we're already past that point. Okay. Let's assume we don't have the store shelves, which is a bit disappointing. Too bad you can't place on the custom designs as tiles and rugs in your villager homes. Isn't that disappointing? Yeah. I feel like you used to be able to put custom designs on the floor in Animal Crossing. Merchandise table could work, though. You can do a wooden one. Oh, ooh, it has like a little... Okay. That's something. Now the top one is completely irrelevant. I kind of just want it to be like normal. I want it to just be a regular, inoffensive design down there. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not seeing anything that looks like inoffensive on this island. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a good farmer's market design for this thing. Maybe I should just go with... Maybe this table isn't the vibe. Or maybe it's this. Let's just do this for now. It's kind of weird. There's also shopping baskets. Yeah, that's fine. And what other things could there be? We're going to need shelves. If we can't get the store shelves, we're just going to need like regular shelves to put items on. Oh. That's kind of funny. I don't know. Like this one has Remember our jar of farts stuff? I mean, it'd be kind of funny if this place sold stuff like that. What villagers' homes we're going to ruin? All of them. I'm going to put a yellow leaf pile in here just because there's leaves on the ground already, but I don't know if we're going to like stick with that theme. I just don't want to lose them. I need to find shelves that are just shelves. Or a shelf. It doesn't have to be... Egbert is the jar of farts dealer. Whose house are we in? This is Egbert's house. Why is it so hard to find surfaces to put items on? It should be... You know what? Those should be up here by tables, I guess. I'm probably just not going up enough in the search results. And we got to find... Yeah, something over here. Good tables for merchandise displaying other than the merchandise table. And, again, shelves. Gosh, I don't like any of these. It'd be bizarre to go to someone's house you made, and they're cooking or making a DIY project in the gym. That will happen. Yeah, Leonardo's house is... Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Here are the beds, and now I've gotten cabinets. There's got to be... Right? There's a shelf item for sure, right? There's this. There's the ironwood cupboard. So we could do maybe one of these for displaying some items. What else do we have? You know what? There's some other stuff here. Is this... Oh, what about a wood partition? I'm kind of going with the white theme kind of in here, like the white woods and things like that. So this could be like an interesting way to separate the front of the store from the back. How many squares are here? It's hard to say. That's 1.5. I guess that's fine. So, okay. We could put some little jars of stuff on there. And then maybe some stuff on the wall. We could put the shopping baskets in one of the corners for now. We could do a merchandise counter in the middle of this, and then like this shelf in the back, except that's not a lot of room. You can't even get behind here. So if we bumped everything up. Right? So now we have one square between the checkout counter and the rest of the store, but then we have room, ample room to kind of work with. Could we put this here? No. I'm not loving the extra... I think there's 3 different types of, like, shelves, you know, and I don't like it. It's kind of bothering me. I thought I would like it, but I actually don't. You need some that look like chicken wire or rusted metal on it. Feels cramped. Yeah, it does feel cramped. Don't worry, we're still figuring this out. We'll get this right. I just dropped I don't even know what everywhere. Okay. I don't think this. I think this stuff is a little more rustic, and it kind of works. It's not the A button. Dang Steam Deck. I'm just gonna put a couple of baskets there for now. I'm gonna move that back because I like it. We need this like farmhouse kind of vibe, and I do like these as like an option, but I'm not sold on them just because if it ruins the vibe in here, I don't want them. So, oh yeah, we have over 80 likes. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hitting like on the stream. Farmer's market type store from down the road for me kind of looks cramped. There's special foods and handmade jewelry. Stacked staircase storage. Huh. You think that would look like something? this antique. Actually, it's not a terrible idea. Cardboard boxes. It's kind of weird to have dressers in here in a store, but like the antique kind of look is working. Let me look at this, because I think there's a, yeah, like old. I don't like that. If we go with something like this kind of vibe, I feel like the floor has to change. It's not, like, the more I do in here, the more I don't like the floor. It's too busy. So I'm thinking what we do is we change it to some kind of boards, you know, just wood. Could use old board. It looks good with everything, but I use it all the time. So I want to change it up a little bit. Common flooring, natural flooring. That could work. Yeah, cardboard boxes could work. Yeah, old wood floors. Yeah, like I said, old board is like, I use it everywhere, so I'm gonna try to resist the urge to use it here. I'm gonna try. I need to change the accent wall, I think. If I'm gonna go with a wood floor. If you get the floors and the walls right, it definitely makes it easier, I think, to decorate an interior. I don't like the light floors. I always kind of lean to the darker floors, which is making the old board even more tempting. The party one. I think natural. Let's go with natural for a bit. Painted plank walls could be a good compromise, but now I am thinking I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm thinking window again. Old board 100%. What do? I don't want to do it. What would be a good backdrop? Probably this one. If I were to do a window situation. Where these walls kind of wrap around. There's a window there. Do I have to do old board again? Why does everyone's house have old board flooring in it, they're going to ask me. The way I got to look at it is this. Some of the villagers will be in their houses and some won't when people visit the Dream Island. So if the vibes are similar in the different houses, then that'll, you know, that'll be good. That'll be good for business. Old board is the best floor. It's true. I know. I'm not disagreeing. It's just that I didn't want to do it again and again and again and again. But here I am. I like the window. It looks like an open barn door. I was gonna put an actual like window on it, but it does kind of, yeah. This is cool. I think this is starting to come together a little bit. I don't know if Egbert's gonna be the purveyor of fart jars, but that's, you know. Did I use the right word there? Probably not. Where's the stickers? We need them stickers. That's too far. It's probably right down here. Huh? Huh? Stickers. We've used them before. Here they are. Where are all the windows I have? Down here? Let's go with these. Okay. Yep. That's doing pretty good for us, I think. So far, so good. I gotta put some products in here, and I need shelves to put them on. But this is cool. Yeah, I like it. Everyone seems happy. What are we gonna put things on? What the heck is gonna be like the primary? I know we talked about boxes, and I could still do that, but I don't like these ones because they're too big. The cardboard table. What's a good little rustic looking thing? Vintage low table, Nordic low table. Oh. Maybe not this because it doesn't. It blends into the floor. But how about that? Right. Oh, that's the wrong thing. What's he selling? Just farts? He's supposed to sell. I'm just gonna get rid of this. He's supposed to sell. I don't know, farmers market things, little jars of jelly and nonsense. More antique furniture would look good. Like an antique shelf in the back would be like, yes. What do you got, Nintendo? I mean, there's the covered counter, which we've already established is too not for this. Egbert selling farts seems on brand. I could still put little fart jars on different counters. It doesn't have to be that one shelf. You could definitely put the fruit cardboard boxes and then put some corresponding jams. Yeah, I like that idea. I just need to find the right table. What about the vintage desk? You're not going to give me a good... Medicine cabinet in dark brown. Ooh. Is Egbert going to sell dem drugs? Does he need a license for that? Do we have to like go through a whole thing? Here's the filing cabinet. That's not it. Medicine cabinet. In dark wood. That definitely adds to the backdrop in a fun way. I'm not digging these as we put more things down. I'm kind of thinking we have more options if we go with dark wood designs for the shelves. For whatever, right? Like the different tables and things we choose to use. Just to be clear, does this have like a... It has rich brown, but it's too rich. Way too rich. What can I find here? We will find something, don't worry. Nobody panic. Hope we get a color wheel in an AC main game. A color wheel. You can place items on top of the medicine cabinet too. Oh yeah. Too rich? It'd be platinum instead of gold. No panicking. Everyone just, it's okay. I will find something to put things on. I'm very limited, I feel like, on tables, and this is nonsense. We have the 2.0 update. We should have plenty of viable options for surfaces to sell objects upon, and there just aren't any. Apothecary is a good idea. I think a different villager could run that. I think Egbert selling the medicine's fine, but I think like we could really go. Who knows? Maybe someone should be like a doctor, or something. Should I just stop looking for tables and do the cardboard boxes? Maybe these tables are enough, and we just stack boxes in the back. Let's do that. Are the boxes in here? Where do they keep boxes? Yeah, here's some. So what do we want to sell? The town fruit is oranges. So maybe some oranges. But also pears. I don't really like those together. Cherries? What am I doing? Okay. What are you doing? Why can't I get any of the buttons correct today? Okay. Customize. But apples. And what about an open box? Like a cardboard box that's like from the like the cardboard chair? Can I put the chair on top? No. Should I put a fruit on one of these? Like it looks like it was being unpacked. Fruit's probably up here.